When I was born, my mother's wedding gown wrapped me. So, this item was the first piece of clothing I wore in my life, and it passed on an ethnic gene that has made me the person I am today. Next, I'd like to introduce you to a group of like-minded friends who have made it possible for our Lisu ethnic costumes to be showcased at the China International Fashion Week.
Wu Yan and I were classmates in France. She had brought some Lisu ethnic costumes and headwear to Paris. At that time, a seed was planted, and after returning to China, I had the opportunity to visit Yanbian Lisu.
I first came into contact with Lisu culture through the intangible cultural heritage weaving techniques of epilobium angustifolium. In the clothing industry, I believe that this sort of natural textile fiber can be utilized as a flagship product to compete on global platforms.
What I work on is to help them increase the commercial value. Using my expertise in making ready-to-wear clothing, I incorporate ethnic elements to authentically integrate them into ready-to-wear fashion, so as to reach a wider audience.
Yang, over the years, what kind of motivation have you had to support you in continuing to work on this intangible cultural heritage?
It's a long story to tell. Our Lisu ethnic costume production techniques serve as one of the 6th batch of provincial intangible cultural heritage representative projects in Sichuan Province. In the past, we Lisu people used to weave fabric ourselves, known as epilobium angustifolium linen cloth. It's made of 2 kinds of plants, one called epilobium angustifolium and the other hemp, which are twisted into epilobium angustifolium threads. Then, the threads are woven into fabric using a textile machine, and the end product is the epilobium angustifolium linen cloth. The embroidery that Aunt He Jingfen is working on now is the Lisu ethnic costume I'm wearing. It takes about 3 months to embroider the whole piece of clothing. The floral patterns on our costumes represent those from 77 mountains, with the belt featuring rainbows from the sky. Additionally, the patterns on the skirt are red and white, representing river water, mountains, and rivers. With an undergraduate degree in graphic design, I went to France in 2008 to further my education. Generations before me left their mountainous hometown on foot without any material resources at their disposal. In contrast, we, the present generation, have been privileged to benefit from the fruitful results of our predecessors, allowing us to gain international recognition. So, I believe I can contribute my strength to the Lisu people, my ethnic group. During the design process, I struggled for a long time with a contradiction. How can one maintain the authenticity of handiwork while integrating it into contemporary life? A compelling example comes from the China International Fashion Week, where designers blend tradition and modernity, emerging as an innovative attempt. In Yanbian, Lisu dress preserves the precious memories of the older generations and even gains popularity among the younger age group.
These beaded tassels on my bag and on my clothes are a bead decoration of Lisu dresses and hats.
We've got this canvas bag and the phone case. Look, it has vibrant colors. Actually, its decorative patterns draw inspiration from Lisu traditional clothing.
It used to be just a hope that one day our clothing would make the international stage. And displaying our attire at the China International Fashion Week has made our long-cherished wish come true, as we hope that the clothing could first gain domestic recognition and then gradually earn international attention.